Hey Hapthies, in today's video we will be diving into the problem of excess chest fat and some of the ways that can help you get rid of those stubborn fat deposits. But before we do that, it is important to understand what chest fat is and how it occurs. You may be surprised to learn that every human has breast tissue, even milk ducts. And yes, even males possess this. However, when too much fat gets stored in the breast, especially for men, it can cause enlargement in the area, resulting in a condition called pseudogynecomastia. This condition can be indicative of some very serious health concerns and also have an adverse effect on your mental health. You may be overcome by embarrassment if you take your shirt off in public. The thought of going to the beach may fill you with sorrow rather than joy. Men especially have a hard time in this circle of insensitivity, but the fact is no one can control where fat is stored in the body. It all comes down to genetics, and unfortunately, the chest and belly area is also the most stubborn when trying to get rid of excess fat. The sooner you start working towards the goal, the better. Stay tuned for a bonus fact at the end, but for now, let's get into some very effective methods you can use to lose chest fat. Include healthy fats in your diet. While it may seem counterproductive, increasing the consumption of healthy fats in your diet can help flatten your chest. It is important to differentiate between the beneficial healthy fats and harmful trans fats, though, as those can have the opposite effect and bring terrible consequences to your heart health as well as your waistline. Fat is one of the nutrients that takes a long time to be processed by the body. As it is slow to break down and digest, it sits in the gut for extended periods. This results in slowing the overall digestive functions of the body and can keep you feeling fuller for a longer time. This will help you in reducing your caloric intake as you will eat less food throughout the day. Several studies have been done to show just how effective healthy fats are at regulating your body weight. One of these studies analyzed the effects of healthy fat diets such as a Mediterranean diet compared to a low-fat diet, and it was found that the consumption of a healthy fat diet resulted in a far lesser threat of weight gain, especially around the chest area, compared to the low-fat diet. Consume more vinegar. Modern research has confirmed what our ancestors have known since ancient times. Not only does it elevate the flavor of our favorite foods and is an excellent preservative, it also has a wide-ranging list of health benefits, including but not limited to the reduction of chest fat. What's more is that you don't have to limit yourself to white vinegar alone. The acetic acid, which is responsible for most of these health benefits, is found in most types of vinegar. Vinegar is known to have a positive effect on the function of your kidneys. This is because vinegar can cause a significant reduction in the levels of insulin and sugar in your bloodstream. This can decrease the risk of diabetes and improve kidney function. Less sugar means the kidneys are not forced to produce excess fat cells to be stored in your chest. Some studies have also noticed a link between vinegar consumption and lower cholesterol levels, but that needs more research. Vinegar contains some antimicrobial properties which may in theory help with the health of your gut by regulating the ecosystem of healthy bacteria and flora. This could result in the improvement of digestive function and help with fat loss. In addition to all of this, vinegar is also good at slowing the digestive process and making you feel sated for longer. This could help you control your cravings and consume fewer calories, leading to the eventual loss of chest fat. Increase your protein intake. There is little doubt at how incredible protein is as a nutrient. It is universally preferred by every health-conscious person, so there is no surprise when you notice that almost every healthy meal consists of a piece of chicken or some beans. First off, let's talk about protein and its amazing ability to keep your hunger levels down. It does this by helping your body reduce the levels of a hormone called ghrelin, which is linked to increasing the feelings of hunger and increasing the levels of another hormone called peptide YY, which makes you feel sated. Another great benefit of consuming protein is how it is able to boost your body's metabolic function while promoting the burning of excess fat. When you consume any food, your body is put to work, and your digestive system is called upon to break down the food into useful calories which are absorbed and used as fuel. The thing is that this process itself takes calories to perform and is measured by a term called the thermic effect on food. Some foods take a smaller number of calories to process, while others take a lot of energy from your body to break down and digest. Protein is one of the nutrients which has a very high thermic effect, and just the consumption of it alone can result in a loss of 80 to 100 extra calories per day alone. In addition to this, protein has been known to help maintain the loss of weight, as studies have shown that people on a protein-rich diet lost 53% more weight over a year compared to people who consumed similar calories with other diets. Eat foods rich in fiber. The one nutrient you can never go wrong with when it comes to weight management and fat loss is fiber. It is so potent as a weight loss supplement that when a group of people were instructed to consume 30 grams of it every day without any other instructions about their diet, the study found they lost a lot more weight than people on a very specific, controlled weight loss diet. This is because your body needs to be in a caloric deficit to achieve any sort of weight loss. The viscous nature of fiber can help with this as it acts as a bulking agent in your gut, significantly lowering the rate at which food moves through your digestive system. As a result, the body takes longer in breaking down the food and processing it for excretion. It also takes longer for nutrients to be absorbed by the body. This increase in digestive function results in better metabolism and longer feelings of fullness. Eventually, this will lead to a caloric deficit as you will not feel the need to eat as often and may reduce your cravings for unhealthy foods. Your gut has its unique ecosystem with various healthy bacteria and flora helping to keep the levels of acidity in balance, ensuring the effective functioning of the digestive system. If this balance is interrupted, it can result in conditions like heartburn and even weight gain. Fiber is one of the nutrients which, when ingested, travels to the gut and acts as food for these healthy bacteria, which use it as an energy source and ensures they keep functioning efficiently. It is important to consume the right type of fiber when it comes to losing chest fat. Soluble fiber found in fruits and vegetables are the best options to promote weight loss. Perform high-intensity interval training. Like with any weight loss goal, if you want fast and noticeable results, no matter what you do, you will have to include some sort of physical exercise in your dietary changes to get viable results. There are many workout regimens you can choose to take part in, but by far the most effective method when it comes to losing chest fat is known to me as high-intensity interval training, also commonly known as HIIT. It combines fast bouts of physical activity with very short resting periods. This keeps the heart rate elevated and forces the body to continue burning calories. It is so effective that a study showed people taking part in the exercise stood to lose up to 4.4 pounds of total body fat over 3 months by just performing it 3 times a week for 20 minutes per session. The study also noted that no other dietary or lifestyle changes were required to achieve this result, and people still reported a 17% reduction in fat around their belly and chest area, and also a slimmer waistline. Studies that tested the effectiveness of HIIT compared to other cardio workouts like cycling and jogging found that over the same period, people performing HIIT burned more than 30% extra calories compared to other exercises. It is important, though, to refer to a doctor first before putting your body through intensive workouts such as HIIT, because it can have unforeseen effects on your body if you suffer from a medical disorder. So now that we have discussed some of the best ways to help you lose that stubborn chest fat, as a bonus fact, we'd like to tell you about some of the other reasons you may have experienced an enlargement of your breast area. Although it is the most common cause, it is not always the case that an expanded chest is because of excess fat. You may be suffering from a condition called gynecomastia. It is a hormonal disorder that is caused by the imbalance of testosterone and estrogen in the male body. While it is not a very harmful disease, it can still cause sensations of pain in the breast area and have a negative impact on the mental health of its victims, especially young males. In some cases, the condition can heal on its own without any medical intervention. It is still important to get a checkup from your doctor to determine if it needs medical treatment. That's all for today from us at Hapthy, where we value your health above all else. We hope these methods will help you in not only losing chest fat, but also lowering your overall body weight so you can live your best life. We would like to remind you that the key, like always, will be your determination. Don't lose sight of your goals, and eventually, you will carve your dream body into a reality. What is your favorite workout technique to lose weight? Maybe something like intermittent fasting worked better for you. Let us know in the comments section below.